Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Beautiful body kick. Fight behind a nice jab.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
That's a beautiful body kick. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, nice.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, that's a big hook there.
Oh, that's big. Oh.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Slips that left hand. "90 seconds to go." Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice kick, yep.
Under a minute now to go. Good series of punches by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Whiffs on the right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, straight punch, it's there again.
Those are big strikes.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice job blocking that shot.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out. Oh! Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice hook. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right.
Gets back to his feet.
Big right hand.
Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, he might get finished here. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Oh!
Nice leg kick. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge left.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
3 minutes. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And he caught the kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, and there it is again. You could see that one coming from a mile away, and yet still the opponent had no answer. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now a left. Strong outside leg kick. What a round. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous one.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage on his head. Oh! Great job blocking that shot.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, misses with the jab.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Great block there.
Hands on your face.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
And he continues to work the body here.
Oh!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.